I'm with the most eagerly awaited car of the year, the new Land Rover Defender in 110 forms, which is the 5-door version, and the 3-door 90. The 110 is available to order now, priced from £45,240. The 3-door 90 comes along later and will cost about £40,000. Inside the Defender 90, it's very tough, functional, stylish too. It's dominated by this full width band made of magnesium, which is a style element as well as stiffening part for the body shell. Usual touch screen. The seats have got hard wearing materials on them as well, part of that tough ethos. The inside of the doors too have these exposed bolts, a bit like this central beam. So again, it's very sort of industrial, tough feel to it. You can actually seat 6 people in this with this middle jump seat here. It's quite a clever little device. If I can pull this tag, that folds down when not in use. Armrest, drinks holder, 1,000 USB points, so it seems. Everything's very sort of tough and practical. Lots of space to store things. You can even store things on there. It's very chunky, but also very sort of user-friendly. It looks tough and feels tough, and I think any family would do well to try and damage this. The back of the 90 is astounding actually for the amount of room on offer. There's a bit of a step to get in, but once you're in here, it's actually phenomenal, the amount of room. It's not, you know, more than for kids only. I mean, I'm nearly 6 feet tall. My knees are nowhere near the back of the seat in front. Here you can also see the Alpine windows, as they call them. Again, that's a styling feature from that appeared on various sort of station wagon versions of the Land Rover series vehicles and the Defender, the previous Defender. They just add a bit more light into the cabin. It's armrest, great headroom, really impressive. The back of the jump seat has loads of power sockets, USBs all over the cabin. So again, Land Rover's really thought about the functionality. And this is the smallest version, so let's hop aboard the larger one. I thought the interior of the Defender 90 was spacious, but we're now in the 110 version, which is a 5-door car, obviously a long wheelbase. In fact, it's huge. It still has the same treatment as the 90 and has the wooden centre console treatment, which is standard on the X but optional on other versions. Again, loads of USB connecting points, storage space. Storage space underneath here as well. In the centre here there's also wireless charging for your phone. So there's the technology and the functionality as well, which is a really good combination in this car. It just feels really tough and up for it. The driver's console is very, not minimalist, but it's very stripped back. Again, that harks back to the original Defender. This is not a pastiche, but it's taking some of those elements that made the original Defender so popular. In the back of the Defender 110, there's a huge amount of space. Actually astounding. I'm nearly 6 feet tall and there's loads of room for my knees. Optional wood trim, which is standard on this car. The back of the grab handles, really nice little rubbery effect as well. It's the choice of materials Land Rover seems so good at, of a combination of practicality and style. This great panoramic sunroof, which slides, is standard on HSE trim and above, obviously standard on this top of the range X model. It lets in a huge amount of light, which just adds to the spaciousness of the interior combined with the height of the cabin. There's a really amazing amount of headroom in here, as well as legroom. You can also specify your Defender 110 as a 7-seater. There's obviously 2 seats in the front, the middle row of 3-seat slide, and in the back you have an extra pair of what they call +2 seating. All you do is pull a cord, lift up the headrest, and voila, extra seating, converting your Defender 110 into a 7-seater. At the back, the rear is very faithful to that of the original Defender. It's almost sort of squared off. Stylistically, it looks the same. Square lights. Other elements include a side hinged rear door. See, there's the +2 seating in there as well. And the rear mounted spare not only looks tough, but it also helps with off-roading. Obviously a spare mounted underneath would take more space, This is a genuine off-road vehicle, so having the spare here gives a bit more space under the back for departure angle. Part of the rough, tough element of these cars are these towing eyes, which are this special orangey colour on the top range X model. There's a whole variety of winches, towing equipment. This car also has a raised air intake at the front as well, so it's all that. Not only does it look the part for off-roading, it can actually do it as well. The Land Rover Defender 110 is available to order now. It's priced from £45,240. The three-door Defender 90 is available in the range later, but it will be priced from about £40,000.